Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. Through the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, on the highway, and in the driveway. Isn't that strange? Cause I grind through the climb, I ain't like pain. You never hit the bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, is belief. We'll see with the negativity, but I just gotta right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 you got a mind, but even that can change. You can flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. Don't repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past, start a plan, and you find a door. Open it up, and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 still go, 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 slow, still go, go, no hope, still go, I go, so no, still go.
Case, I want to find out at a level of 7. Okay, so I find that level on my graph, and I come horizontally to my gradient line. Where it intersects with my gradient line, I'm going to come straight down to where it intersects with my fuck around line. Now there is going to tell me how much I have to fuck around to find out what I need to find out. See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out. So I hope this lesson is helpful. Thank you.
That's crazy. I had the damn thing that's covering the old the camera lens covered. I'm like, what the hell's going on? We got the old sheriff hat going on just for shits and giggles. Hey, look, I'm swinging out of left field on this one. I started to say what's up to you guys with the second channel in the comments. I'll just do it, I'll just shout you out like this. What's happening, Miss Sally? Skunk voted no because we all know they are too scared. Yeah, I hate to say this. Innocent, you fooled me with this. I didn't see Candace in the chat. Was she in the chat? She'll probably join us tonight. Just got off the phone with her and Don. And here's the thing, guys, as I'm giving these shout outs. Ziggy declined my offer. Now, I would call her, is this a blown up? Are coming out the sky, people. It's getting freaky over here.
I was trying to get it to go in front of the camera.
Speaking of freaky, we're about to call Benjamin Keys in jail. In real life, we're going to do what he did to me. It's funny how things go full circle in karma.
Sorry, disappointed. That's the only party trick I know.
So here's the thing. Okay. The Zigster declined. You guys in the comments keep me informed because when she hits N Live, I'm going to give her a call. Well, wifey can. I don't have her number, but I don't have Jody Sue's number. I don't have Jody Sue's number. I don't have a Jody Sue's email. I've never spoke to her like that. I tagged her in the live stream description. I tagged her in a post beforehand. That's all I can do. And I asked for you guys to go get her. And here's the deal. She hits the link. There's no shitting on her. There's no clowning on her. A little civil discourse. Because I heard that she tried to do the same kind of thing as I did. You know, she wants to have a discussion with people she doesn't agree with. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? And the Zigster turned her down too. So, hey, Jody Sue, we can talk about Fred if you want. Come on up. So go get Jody. Okay. Now here's the thing. Donald, if you guys did not see me crash PG's live stream, I literally ran Andrew off the panel. It was right after my last live. I totally handled PG. And I forget the other lady's name. She got smashed too. And then there was another person, I think. I was like I went 4-0. I destroyed the panel in 3 minutes. Just destroyed it. And they dirty deleted it. Man. So I had a couple beers, I ain't gonna lie. But fuck it. Balls deep. Just destroyed that shit. But oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. The weenie boy. 14 years with 0 receipts. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out. See, you guys ain't gonna get Don to click your links anymore. Yeah, let me see that. Like, share, and subscribe.
Then DG with the heart, WB with the 4 and the E, like
So
back in middle school.
Are done. 14 years with 0 receipts, whatever that guy's name is. They got the 2 Devils guy. Hey, go get him, guys. We need Jody Sue. We need 2 Devils, and we need Zigster ain't coming.
What kind of party
So,
is this?
The homework is on you guys tonight. I think Jody Sue might come over. She come in the comments. You know, I'm not gonna argue with her. So Jody Sue we're doing a truce for tonight if she hits the panel. Okay. Respectful in the comments if she hits the panel. You know what I'm saying? If she hits the link, let's give her that respect. Now, 14 years with 0 receipts. If you hit the link,
14 years, I got something.
If you hit the link, 14 years with 0 receipts, I'm not going to say a fuck thing to you. I'm going to let you sit there for a minute, and I'm going to call Donald, and you guys have a debate. Okay. Let's see who's lying. So someone go, who's 14 years? Now, if you don't know who I'm saying, if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me play the live that was crashed. Let me find it real fast. Back to the shout outs real fast before we get the party started. Exploit the Innocence. How are you on this Friday night? I got Skunk. I got Innocent. I got Sally. I got Dill Pickle. Pirates, what's happening? Bruce. Beverly, what's up? All the way in New York. I see you. Sweet tea. Here for Benny Call. Oh, thank you for that. Somebody, if you could do me this favor real fast. If you can't find it, that's fine. I'll just use Google. I need the Collier jail number. If you look on my community wall, somebody did AB sent $2. Pandrew, new friend, is tweaking hard. She is fucked. So Pandrew is, somebody will get Pandrew. That dude's scared to death. Let me show you how scared he is. I ran him off the panel. AB, can you give me the jail number? Because I'm going to call. So if you guys don't know, Benjamin Keys, when I was in jail for driving unsuspended, not stalking and harassing twice. Oh, and I got a message from Lene, the ex. Oh, yes, we did. We came correct tonight.
Oh, dear.
I didn't even read it. I didn't even read it. Every time he goes to jail, I give a full report with a parody. And I got a message to show you guys. So I'll get to that in a minute. I need the jail number. Here's what asshole did when I was in jail. Well, he did a lot of shenanigans to Noel. If you guys watched that when I was in there, then you know. But asshole, I've been to prison a couple times, and I've been in and out of jail before going to prison a bunch of times, guys. There's jail stories, there's prison stories. This is nothing new to anybody. Hey, look, I have never gone to AC confinement in my life. That's where the check-ins go. That's where, like, if you want to check in or you're scared, that's where you go. Okay. I've been to DC confinement. When you get in trouble in the institution, they give you a timeout. But AC is like the weirdo. It's just weird. So I'm call home. This is the backstory for the gangs that may not like this. Oh, don't get mad. Oh, don't get mad.
I'll get mad.
Just hold my beer.
Fuck them.
I call home to give the subs an update of me in there. An asshole calls the jail and says, hey, what had happened is white boy is in there. He's got a YouTube channel and he's calling his wife and they're going live and they're fundraising, making money and a couple other things. So literally the next morning, right after breakfast, 5 a.m., they come to my dorm and they're like, hey, pack it up. I'm like, for what? And they're like, you're going under investigation. I'm like, what's that? And they're like, oh, we know about the YouTube channel. I'm like, okay, what about the YouTube channel? It's my social media. I'm like, did you think I went on it last night or uploaded a video? They're like, no, well, and they're being real weird about it. And then Sarge came down and because I'm like, give me the sergeant right now. And and I'm arguing with the sergeant and he's like, dude, look, just chill. I know you're mad. You're going to go down there for a few days. This is going to drop it. It's just formality. We have to do it. And I'm like, man, what the fuck? And then they had a meeting about me on shift change because the dude that took me to AC, he's like, hey, you're the dude with the YouTube channel? I'm like, yeah. He's like, man, that shit's bullshit. He's like, I watched your wife's live. You didn't say nothing about the institution. You didn't do no fundraising. He's like, this is bullshit, bro. And I'm like, man. So I hurry up before I pack my shit.
That person must have been so unhappy with my language.
No, he was cool. I hurry up and I shoot Noelle a text on these tablets they have in there. I'm like, hey, going in, this and that. I already knew who it was. So here's what happened. They bring me down there. I'm in AC confinement. Like, what the fuck is this? And for Benny, I was down. This moron. So what he did is he tried to fuck me, and he did for a few hours. But thank you, AB, for that donation, man. I appreciate that as well.
Was it $2? I got
$2. Thank you, man.
Done with interrogation in 2 hours.
Yeah. So I go down there, and I'm like, what the fuck? I eat lunch. And they pack me up and they move me from the jail that I was in, which sucked because I'm in there for driving unsuspended, misdemeanor. They moved me to the misdemeanor part of the jail, which is like a different part of the city, because as they're looking over why I'm in AC confinement, they're like, whoa, what is he doing? I was in there with like dudes that are like going back to prison for 25 years, 20 years, 15 years, all type of weird shit. And I'm like, I've never been to this jail before, so I don't know. And I'm like, so he did me a favor because they looked at my classification and they moved me. Let me see AB's comment. Why is this being so slow? Let's go on this one. AB's comment. The super chat you say, babe?
No. His last comment.
Okay.
Well, his comment, he's asking you to confirm.
Hold on, let me find it.
It says, white boy Larry Lawler says that cellmates of snitches and pedos are obligated to mess them up upon knowledge of their papers. Oh, they still sing about those papers.
I had to let the staff know that Skeezy is a snitch. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely.
All we gotta do is write him a letter.
No. Abso-fucking-lutely. Here's the thing. I was just talking about this to somebody today, and here's the thing. He snitched in Michigan, but AB, do me a favor, bro, immediately. I need the clip where he's begging that detective that he wants to snitch in Texas. Please email to me like ASAP. I'm going to play it when I call. I think I made a short out of that. Dude, there's a clip where he's like walking around being like, I snitched for this guy and I snitched for this guy. Remember what I'm talking about? Dude, please get that to me like fast. Because that's, ooh, woo. What's that going to do is, ooh, woo. That's Texas. Ooh, woo. All right, let's see. Let me play a couple things right quick. I also need the number. Yeah, so this is Karma. Hey, look, I stick up for a lot of people on YouTube all the time. Whether it's missing families, people getting bullied and shit, it's time for my get backs. It's time I stick up for me and wifey. That's how that's going down tonight. But at the same time, Jody Sue is welcome up here. What's up, Kwana? What's up, little honey? What's up, Kit? Rapper, what's happening? Emma. Sweet tea. So, all right, AB, I appreciate that. I want to catch everybody up. So we're going to call the jail. I just want to see if Jody Sue wants to hit the link. Ziggy declined. And Don is willing to debate this dude. I don't know this dude's mouth. Well, I said he had a sausage in his mouth. I don't know this guy's name. But if you didn't catch this, let me play this. It's only 3 minutes long. It's only 3 minutes long. Here we go. Bam, right there. So let's share. And I also need the number to the jail. The number to the jail. All right, so this is me crashing PG's live the other night. So I'm looking for Jody Sue for civil discourse. Not a long live, Jody, just a couple minutes rapping about Fred. And this schmuck is welcome to hit the link whenever tonight. So I don't know who this guy is, guys. And if you guys can drop his name in the comments, if you know who this is, go get him. Infiltrate PG's chat, challenge her. The link is open. By the way, Josh from the lab, Pandrew, you're welcome to have the link. They won't do it, but let's have a listen, shall we? This is me destroying PG and her guests on her own freaking link, on her own channel, and she tried to make a funny. She tried to make a funny. And I'm just not going for it. Just not going for it. Destroyed this lady on her own shit. Let's have a listen, shall we? Let's have a listen. PG, you can dirty delete, but I can stream it. You piece of shit. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. Listen to Andrew. He's on panel when I jump up. He immediately takes himself off camera and sits there. And all he does here, all he contributes, I call him the worst father on YouTube. He's like, get him, PG, get him in the background. Fucking coward. Fucking coward. But you're going to hear this one guy is going to say, hey, white boy, you talking that shit. I'm like, who the fuck is this? He's like, it's me. I know Donnie for 14. This is the guy I'm looking for tonight. Let's have a rewind. There he is. The volume's down, guys. Hold on a second. Wait a minute.
You can't hear the recordings.
What?
The recordings, the volume's down. We can hear you, but no one else. A secret friend of mine just told me.
So you guys can't hear it?
Yeah, Innocent just said the same thing. No sound. AB said sent.
Okay, cool. Thank you, man. Hold on. Let's try this. Hold on. Let me try this.
Thank you, Secret Lover.
Let me try this. Hold on. So you couldn't hear that? Not a problem. Let's try this again. Hold on. So you didn't hear any of it?
Here.
How about now? How about now?
Boy?
Lady, you ain't showed your face in 10 years. Pandrew, you're the worst father on YouTube altogether. Hey, give a round of applause for the worst father. Hunter should be embarrassed at you, son. You got two Newport 100s and a goddamn Mountain Dew. Sassy, who the fuck are you? Yeah, listen.
Who the fuck are you, you piece of shit?
Piece of shit.
Get him. I'll
Yeah,
let
Prayer Garden.
You.
You never show your face.
You are.
You never show your face, Prayer
ain't
Garden.
shit, motherfucker. You
Because I
ain't
don't have
shit.
to.
You
I
ain't
don't
shit,
have to.
motherfucker.
But I can guarantee you it's way more beautiful than yours. All right.
ladies, get him. I'm just gonna
You
say
got fucked
get
up,
him.
you piece of shit.
So I'm gonna be quiet. All right, I'm gonna be civil.
Hey, white
one by
boy.
one. Let's go. What's the problem?
White boy.
What's this?
This is the guy you sat there and said don't know shit. I've known Donnie for over 14 years.
What receipt's that? 14 years? You don't have a one goddamn receipt talking about 20. Bro, you're a fucking joke. Next. You don't have one
You're
receipt.
the fucking.
You're the joke, little boy.
You are the
You sound like you got a dick in your mouth, bro. Prayer Garden, you don't show your face. Andrew, where did he run to? Sassy.
White boy, why are you jealous?
Lady.
Why are you
Look,
jealous?
look, listen. I know. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna be civil.
So real fast, AB, thank you for the number and the clip. I appreciate it. Here's the deal. In this, what you're watching, this clip, it's almost over. I'm looking for the guy who's 14 years with 0 receipts. I talked to Don. Don said he'll debate the guy live, but it's got to be over here. Now, Andrew's on panel when I joined. This coward clicks his camera off and runs, and you could hear him. He's like, get him, PG. Get him. Bro, you're doing like 6-hour lives of me. Come on over. Like, the videos are lame, bro. Like, come on. Like, you know why you're not going to come over? You're way too easy. Like, it's so easy to hurt your little feelers. So easy to hurt you. Andrew, here's a tip for you. Nobody's watching you, especially when you scammed the entire Summer Wells community. Dirt. You're not going to get clout off my name. But, I mean, you're kind of brain dead. Get it? Brain dead. So if you're that brain dead, come on over. Anyhow, I'm looking for 14 years. So get PG 14-year guy over here and we'll have a debate. Okay. But let's continue.
Oh, at this point,
Donnie, are you ready to confess your love for Donnie?
oh, really, Prayer Garden? You didn't want to move. You wanted Donnie to move in. This is fucking comical.
Hey, I'm not the one saying I'm
move in,
like,
lady.
oh, baby, I'm not the one saying
You
I'm like,
got a callus on your thumb from running that old Twitter
what
beam.
did I do,
Dreaming of
Donnie?
Don. All them wet dreams of you and Donald.
I didn't go there
That's the reason that you hate Candace, because you want
I didn't go
Donald.
there eating out of a dog bowl now,
Ladies,
did I?
no one's even talking to you. You're a nobody.
You
Thank
did.
you.
I'm talking about you. Sassy, nobody knows who you are. Nobody knows who you are.
Everybody knows
Don't worry
who
about
you are.
lying, you fucking piece
I
of
think they
shit.
all know who she
Don't worry
is.
about lying.
Where's
Exactly.
Prayer Garden?
You ain't shit, motherfucker.
Sassy, where's Kent? Where's Summer?
Jumbo,
Sassy, where?
elephant ears.
Prayer Garden, you won't show your face. You're that mosquito
Hey,
tip looking
elephant
bitch that I got the meme on.
Hey,
Please.
let me tell you
Let me
something,
tell you,
motherfucker.
I'm a new Christian. I sound like I inhale
You're
helium
sitting
every
over
minute.
there. You're sitting over there.
Lady,
You're showing a picture.
You
saying
don't
me.
even know the difference between the devil. You
Everybody
sat up there with that
That
weenie
woman's
boy telling you there's
beautiful,
two devils. Ha!
No, motherfucker. I didn't say there's two devils. I didn't say there's two devils. You said it.
Sassy, would you shut the fuck up? Nobody knows who you are.
Make me
I'm here to do that tomorrow, exposing this whole lie. Hey, look, I appreciate
Expose
you.
me, sweetheart.
Prayer Garden.
Expose me, sweetheart. Expose me.
Now that's why I want to see something.
Boy, did you sign the contract?
The father of the year. Hey, Hunter. Hey, man, I'm going to do GoFundMe for you because your father failed you. Prayer Garden, make an avatar. Sassy, shut the fuck up. Other weenie boy, you got 14 years of zero receipts. Come out.
I ain't got to shut the
Is that
fuck
all
up.
you got?
Why don't you?
All you got?
Why don't you?
Oh, it ends with Prayer Garden saying, "Why don't you suck my ass?" That ain't a goddamn nightmare to think about. Jesus Christ! If she said one thing, I'll give her that. Who the hell wants to suck that ass? But could you imagine the smell? Ooh. Anyway, so 14 years we're looking for. And Jody Sue, what's happening? This is not a bad thing here. Come on. All right, guys. If Jody Sue's not going to come up, I can't fault her. I don't know her schedule. She could, it's fine. If she does come in the chat, though, we're going to have to stop the Benjamin shenanigans to let her on up. And if 14 years with 0 receipts, if you come up, you get direct contact. I'm not even going to ride you. But you do sound like there's a cock in your mouth a little bit. Just saying. Okay, so I got all the confirmation. I got to find real fast where the timestamp is for when I called the jail. AB gave me the receipts. People, if you haven't heard this, this is what I'll be telling the jailer. Let's have a listen. It's the clip is only, let me see right here. Let's just skim through it. Let's find out where the timestamp is real fast. And he provided me with a number. Shout out to AB. Shout out to AB.
Can't believe your bitch ass. Hold on, I got one.
There it is.
Well, let's get to the audio.
So we're looking at.
I swear that puppy gets more and more pretty.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. It's 257. 257. Okay, 257. So I think that 257. How can I do this? What I'm going to do is I'll just play it on my phone, but 257. 257. That's not a problem. I'll call on this one. I'll play on that one. Perfect. Okay, cool. So now we have the number. So now we have to get Benjamin back, people. It's just not. It's not what he did with the. It's just we're just not going for this, and it's just time for some getbacks. And but before I do that, let's see what Miss Lene said, because honestly, I did not check it, but I will I'll provide the screenshot. I have not even checked it, but I did text her a couple hours ago. Where's this at? Here we go. Okay, bam. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look, shall we?
Let's have a look-see.
Let's have a look-see. So I always provide Miss Lene with an update on the Benjamin shenanigans. Okay. So this is what happened. I'll give you the screenshots. This is coming to you from the Instagram. Benny's got to hate it that she follows me. He can't stand that. Okay, here we have it. So I say he's in jail again, laughing my ass off. He deserves it for sure. I shoot her the parody that I did today. Inmate tells all. And I say, if you had a message for his brainwashed, lonely women, what would it be? And she says, not a damn thing. LOL. I wouldn't even waste my time giving him 2 cents. That's how she feels, Benjamin. That's how she feels. Just so we're on the same page, Benny. All right, so let's get this over with. Let's get this guy in confinement. This is something that I would never normally do, but because this guy was so upside him, he was feeling himself so much. Initially, I was going to pull his own. I like to destroy these people with their own words, and I think I will. But the fact that he did knowingly say that he's a snitch, people, he's actually in danger in the prison system, in the jail there. So we're going to have to actually help Benny. I'm really looking for his safety. So that's just what it is, okay? I'm looking out for his safety, people, okay? I mean, we wouldn't want him to, what if people find out, okay? So let's go ahead and handle that. Let's do that right now. Let's give it a call. It's Benjamin Lindsay. Okay, let me get all the facts right. What's his birthday? I have it somewhere. What's the birthday? It's March what? 6th. Give me, because they're gonna ask me how do I spell it. It's with an E, right? I always say the wrong friggin'. How do you spell it? S-E-Y. What is his birthday? 3 what? I have it on my damn.
I don't know shit like that.
Hold on, it's on my community wall. Anybody know the birth date? Just in case they hit me with the pop question.
79 is his year.
79, yeah. I think it's 316 or 315. Let me have it's on my community wall. Hold on. Let me just give it a check.
March 15th, 1979.
March 1579. Lindsay with an A. E.
E. L-I-N-D-S-E-Y.
All right, let's
Want
give
me
it a
to
call.
write down your condom for you?
No, I got it. Here we go. Let's give it a call. Let's make this happen. Well, we have to take care of this guy. You know, I don't want things happening to Benny in the jail, and you know, so the best thing for him. And look, let's be real. He's been doing a lot of stalking and harassing people with the computer, and it'll be good for a timeout for him, like just to focus on himself for a little bit. Ooh boy, ooh confinement, ooh. If you want to learn about confinement and the horrors of it, there's plenty of stories of when I was in confinement.
Oh, he has so much fun.
Just so you understand what's going to happen after this, I'll tell you a few really fast. I broke my record for whacking off. I whacked off 11 times in one day. I was shooting air at one point, and I made you ever seen the Tom what's it got? Tom Hanks movie Wilson? I made a Wilson on the toilet paper roll, and I was talking to Wilson. Seriously, it's on the channel. So that's what we intend to do tonight. Let's have a listen.
That's right, you did. You made Wilson when we were in COVID lockdowns too.
Okay, let's do this.
He said I was shooting air.
Literally, it was like nothing was coming out. It was like, what was that? It was like weird.
That ain't a fucking disappointment.
You have reached the Collin County Detention Facility. For English, please press 1. For Spanish, please press 2. Please make a selection from the following options. You may make your selection at any time. You may also visit our website at www.collinscounty.gov
I said 234, right?
/sheriff. For directions to the Collin County Detention Facility, press 1.
I'm gonna go ahead and cross over here.
Information on inmate money matters, press 2. For warrant and record information on individuals not in custody, press 3. For all other information regarding an inmate in custody, press 4. To have your option for information on inmate procedures, press 1. For information on inmate visitation, press 2. For information on an inmate's charges and bonding information, press 3. For court information and court-appointed attorney information, press 4. For vehicle towing information, press 5. For questions regarding an inmate's expected release date, press 6. For questions regarding inmate's property, press 7. For inmate medical issues, press 8. For approved Collin County bonding companies, press 9. To return to the main menu, press 0. Please make a selection from the following options. You may make your selection at any time. You may also visit our website at www.collincounty.gov
I got it.
/sheriff. For directions to the Collin County Detention Facility, press 1. For information on inmate money matters, press 2. For warrant and record information on individuals not in custody, press 3. For all other information regarding an inmate in custody, press 4. To have your options for inmate mailing procedures, press 1. For information on inmate visitation, press 2. For information on an inmate's charges and bonding information, press 3. For court and court-appointed...
You have reached the Collin County Bond Section. All bond officers are currently assisting other callers. Please hold for the next available officer.
Not a problem.
Answered in the order it was received. Thank you.
I'll try. Practice run. Hello?
Hey, how you doing? Hey? Hello? Hello? Hello, I'm looking for Benjamin. Hello? Hello, I'm very concerned for my son. It's extremely concerning.
I don't know if I can do it that long. It's extremely concerning. I'm very worried about it.
We apologize for the delay. All bond officers are still assisting other callers. Please continue to hold. Thank you.
I'm extremely worried about him. I mean, no, I can't do it, people. It's too high pitched. I'm gonna go cousin. I'm gonna go cousin. I can't do the one. They don't have Collins. I'm going cousin. I can't do the woman that long.
If you want to be my lover, you gotta go and fuck Benny Keys.
I could be gay lover. To make it even more awkward.
That would be so fucking yeah. I would sleep on the couch probably, but do it.
I'll be gay lover.
It would totally be worth it. Couch life for one night, I could do it.
I'll be his partner. How about that? Partner. Politically correct.
We're sending you on a contract.
What's justice for nobody's last name? I'm gonna be Justin. What's this guy's last name?
I don't know. Don't use his last name. I don't know his last name.
I'm gonna be this guy. Hello? Hey.
Oh god.
Hey, I'm looking for Benny. I just want cocks in my mouth all the time. I like big cocks with veins and stuff. I like to put cocks and stuff in my mouth. Sometimes I like to see how many I can put in there, and just play with them like that. It's fun. Sometimes I like them on all my orifices, every orifice, even my nose one time, and my armpits and stuff. I rub them on my breasts.
Oh my.
But they have to be black because I'm not racist like white boy.
The delay. All bond officers are still assisting other callers. Please continue to hold. Thank you.
Girlfriend.
Call him Benny Boo Boo at some point in the conversation. I'm just worried about my Benny Boo Boo.
I got an update for this guy too, guys. This guy does not do his own research. I know who gives him all his research, and there's a lot of shenanigans going around with this person.
Shenanigans.
If you guys remind me, I'll give you the scoop towards this live.
We apologize for the delay. All bond officers are still assisting other callers.
Come on, Texas. What the frig?
Thank you.
Let me listen to what cops. Watch this. He literally says the cops. Oh my God! Listen to this, people. Hold on.
Okay. So she just wants to play. Officer. I didn't want to bother you this morning too much. Last night, well, let me step back. 3 nights ago, are you familiar with the drug house right here?
No, not
Okay, it's 1801. It's the one with the air conditioner in it. So 3 days ago, my son and I, he's 2, we were walking, and somebody from that house, I don't know if you got the call or not, they threw a 2x4 with 4 nails sticking out of it at me and my son. Last night, Angel, the Mexican gentleman who was the heroin dealer there, he started calling me, threatening my life, so I made one of these here. Okay. With Officer Nirvana. Okay. And just to be honest,
Officer Nirvana.
Sign on the fence and on the fences. I put up these right here. These propagandas, and then I put plain old PD tip line. The one on their fence is a picture of a syringe, and it says shoot your local heroin dealer. So I've been okayed from Officer Nirvana. I'm also a CI for Lederman, Farrington, and Varner.
Lederman and Farrington. And he snitched on Angel. Angel. That's like a dime a dozen in there.
Matt, you're like, oh my God, are they gonna hurt him? What if he comes home with an STD? Should he get checked before he comes home? I don't want to catch anything.
And it'd be so easy to say he's a YouTuber. I'm gonna say, hey, I'm gonna play the clip real fast where he's snitching. Oh, this is beautiful. This is like fucking gold.
But are you his lover or like his lover hater?
This is gold. This is gold. He'll be so miserable tonight thinking about me.
I mean, you can have multiple personalities.
Love it. See, the thing is, They knew. They watched. They. Oh, this is great. Yeah, that's the thing, Innocent. There's probably like 28 angels per pod.
We apologize for the delay. All bond officers.
They're gonna be like, holy shit, which one did you snitch on?
Marcy.
Can't put them here, can't put them here.
Be Marcy. Hi, my name is Marcy, but say it in your like regular deep voice.
I'm going Justin. I'm going balls deep with Justin.
Oh, my whole marriage just changed during this call.
Come on, you know he's got a few up the old tater hole, up his man purse. Come on, I can't.
We apologize for the delay. All bond officers are still assisting other callers.
Come on, Texas. How long is this gonna take? I got it on mute for the time being. Hey, look, man. Just so you know, man, this guy did a lot of shenanigans to my wife when I was in jail. I gave you the little confinement story. He do you have the email? He was like threatening her, and then she got these weird emails like someone's gonna rape you and all types of weird shit. People,
Kill me in front of my son.
a lot of threats. He literally tried to swat my wife. So I wasn't here, and I don't have time to explain what swatting is. It's like the worst thing you can do live. Okay.
He tried to get me. I was facing a lot of time in prison.
He tried to get me. He tried to get me.
False shit.
He tried to tell the sheriff's office that I had possession of guns because his dumbass saw Noel shooting a gun. We don't have guns here. So look here though. What he was trying to do is I'm a convicted felon. If I have a gun, that's an automatic 5 years. 5 years. So if what he was trying to do would have worked, he would have fucked my life up. But he's a moron. He doesn't understand the law. That's why these people that follow him, the gang people, like, I know that you think he's a good child advocate and everything and a terrific husband.
Yeah, right.
Great father figure at that. But, I mean, as far as a true crime analyst goes, we're still laughing at you. No Jody Sue so far? What about 14 years with 0 receipts?
We apologize for the delay. All bond officers are still assisting other callers.
Jesus Christ. Trump will be president again before this happens, huh? No, this is the jail. My phone number and name to call the police on me a few years back for time he did that crap. Are you serious, Bruce?
I remember when Bruce was having problems.
I remember you telling me a long time ago about that. You want the link, Bruce? Tell us about it. Well, hold on. Let's do the call first because I'll give you the link, Bruce. Bruce been supporting the channel a long time. We appreciate you, Bruce. Yeah, 100% skunk. It's crazy. I love to destroy these people with their own words and literally the complete full circle here.
Please continue to hold.
Bambi?
Come on, we have fucking Bambi.
No, because there's some.
Bambi keys. Come on, do it for your wife.
I can't.
And your Benny Boo 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 Boo.
I can't.
Come on, little butthole Benny's waiting for his Bambi to call.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
No.
Yes, I'm not trying to be Bambi.
Okay, we don't have. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're good.
No.
That's the first thing I thought about. But I mean, I know where you're going. I know what you're doing.
No, I didn't think that. I'm sorry.
Give it a Google. It's a good. Somebody Google. No, there's no way Collier County. No, it's not AB. They answer the phone at all hours of the night. You know what it is?
All bond officers are still assisting other callers.
No, let me hit it back. Hit a different number. That's what's going on. Hold on. I hit bond information. Who knows? Let's get.
Attention. For English, please press 1. For Spanish, please make us from the following options. You may make your at any time.
He sparkles.
You may also visit our website at www.collincountydx.gov/sheriff. For directions to the Collin County Detention Facility, press 1. For information on inmate money matters, press 2. For warrant and record information on individuals not in custody, press 3. For all other information regarding an inmate in custody, press 4.
Isn't it just a zero?
For information on inmate procedures, press 1. For information on inmate visitation, press 2. For information on an inmate's charges and bonding information, press 3. For court information and court-appointed attorney information, press 4. For vehicle towing information, press 5. For questions regarding an inmate's expected release date, press 6. For questions regarding inmate's property, press 7. For inmate medical issues, press 8. For approved Collin County bonding companies, press 9. To return to the main menu, press 0.
Oh, you should ask how his butt's healing too. You're concerned
For
about
misdemeanor court clerk, press 2. For court-appointed attorney information, press 3. To have these options repeated, press 8. To return to the previous menu, press 0. To speak to the information inmate procedures, press 1.
Hold on.
For information on inmate visitation, for felony court clerk, press 1. For misdemeanor court clerk, press 2. For court-appointed attorney information, press 3. To have these options repeated, press 8. To return to the menu, press 0. To speak to the detention center receptionist, press 9.
Bam. Hey, how you doing? My name's Justin. I'm calling on my partner, Benjamin Lindsay. I have a concern. He's recently been incarcerated at your jail. And hello? Hello?
Hold on. Hello?
Hello. Okay. I'm calling on my partner is incarcerated there at the jail, and his name is Benjamin Lindsay, and he is a YouTuber, pretty big channel. But I'm very worried about him because he went to jail last week, and he has there's a recording of him where he's kind of told the internet that he's a known informant, and that he's worked with Plano, the Plano PD, and he's admitted. There's videos on his channel where he's admitted to working with these detectives. I know one guy, Angel, that he snitched on, and I'm extremely concerned about his safety in General Pops.
Okay, let me transfer you down the book in with okay.
Oh, thank goodness. I've been worried six.
Collin County Sheriff, how can I help you?
Hey, how are you? My name is Justin. I'm calling in regards to my partner, Benjamin Lindsay's, and he's been incarcerated. And he is a YouTuber, pretty big channel, but I'm worried for his safety because he has a video on his channel where he is admitted to working with the Plano Police Department and being an informant. There's a video where he's I don't know why he did this, but he's admitted to there's a guy, Angel, he snitched on, and I've been worried sick about him. I just don't know, like, his safety. I have the recording on his YouTube channel. Did you want to hear it? Hello?
I'm sorry. You have what is on his?
My boyfriend is incarcerated, Benjamin Lindsay, and I'm very worried about him. Okay, he has a YouTube channel, and he has made a video on YouTube on his channel. It wasn't very smart. But he admitted to being an informant. He admitted to telling on Angel. And what detectives he worked with. And I'm very worried sick. What do you say?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna transfer you to the sergeant.
Okay, thank you.
This shit is going to make you feel.
Officer. Officer.
He admitted. He admitted.
Jesus Christ. Texas, I'll tell you what. You can get the border closed. You can't get them on the phone. Jesus Christ. If this takes all night, we're doing it. The whole jail will know about Justin.
I'm just worried sick relief, okay? He admitted, okay? I don't know why he did it. It wasn't smart. It really wasn't smart, okay? And also, did he get okay, I really appreciate you doing that, moving into confinement. I did a letter, and he hasn't called me, and I rubbed my cock on it one time. He could smell it. Can you tell me if you received the letter? Please? Just please. Just one time, please? I sprayed Axe on it, my body sprays.
Okay, this is out of control. We're doing this again. They will not ring me to death. We're just calling back.
The Collin County Detention Facility for English.
Now I know all the numbers to hit too.
Collin County Sheriff's Office, calling through.
Hey, how are you? I just called and I didn't get anyone to answer, okay? I'm calling for my partner. His name is Benjamin Lindsay, okay? He's incarcerated. And he has a, hello? Hello? Can I get, okay, no, but no, my ma'am, nobody answered the phone.
I just don't know why. Because there's so many people down there. Hold on 1 second. They're just super busy. So.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm way sick.
They're passing you like a 25-cent hoe.
You know, in all seriousness, I'm doing this dude a favor. You don't know who watches these videos on the internet. If you haven't listened to this video, then you don't really know what I'm saying. The dude literally says, I don't know how high he was this day. He thought it would be a good idea to make a video tracking down and recording, talking to a cop, saying he snitched on a guy, Angel. He's been working with this detective, and then he names like 3 more. And you could hear the officer's dispatch radio in the back.
County Sheriff's Office, Sergeant Personnel.
Hey, how you doing, sir? Hey, my name is how are you? How are you? My name is Justin, and I'm worried about my partner, Benjamin Lindsay.
Sorry, say that last name one more time.
Yes, sir. His name is Benjamin Lindsay. He's incarcerated there, and I've been worried about him because he does YouTube. He has a YouTube channel, and he's a YouTuber, and I don't know why he did this, but he's got a video on his channel where he is admitting to working with the Plano Police Department and some certain detectives, and I don't know why he did this, but I'm just worried for his safety. Do you want to hear it? I actually have it right here.
No, I got you. Can you spell the last name for me? I'm having trouble pulling him up.
Lindsay, Lin. It's Lindsay. EY.
or AY?
EY. Let me just. This is why I'm worried, sir. Let me just let you hear the recording. I can't believe he puts it on his YouTube channel. This is him on his. I have the video pulled up. Can we just please hear it? I'm worried. Let me just have a listen, please.
I didn't want to bother you this morning too much. Last night, well, let me step back. 3 nights ago, are you familiar with the drug house right here? No, I'm not. Okay, 1801. It's the one with the air conditioner in it. So 3 days ago, my son and I, these two, we were walking, and somebody from that house, I don't know if you got the call or not, they threw a tube of four with 4 nails sticking out of it. And he and my son. Last night, Angel, the Mexican gentleman who was the heroin dealer there, he started calling me, threatening my life, so I made one of these here. Okay. With Officer Nirvana. Okay. And just to be honest with you, you see the sign on the fence and on the fences? Yeah. I put up these right here, these propagandas, and then I put Plano PD tip line. The one on their fence is a picture of a syringe, and it says shoot your local heroin dealer. So I've been okay from
Yes. See, Officer Rosano, he says right here.
It's very garbled, and I can't make sense of what is being said over the phone. What?
It is Officer Rosano and Lieberman. That's the detective he works for. And I'm just worried for his safety. But I don't know if Angel could be in there, and Angel and his thug friends. You know.
If I were to go to pull that up so I could actually listen to it, where would I go?
Let me find out. It's on his channel. There's a. Let me see here with a link. You go to a channel called on YouTube. It's going to be at A Balance. Can I send the link to you? Can I email the link?
I don't have a way to do that. I'll have to actually give this to somebody to actually pull up the channel.
Okay. It's do you need the video, the name of the video?
That works.
Okay. Benny Keys, confidential informant for Dallas Vice Squad, accidentally reveals himself to the world.
All right, I will pull that up, and I will get with our housing department, and we will adjust as necessary.
Okay, I appreciate it. I'm just concerned about him. So thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Sorry about that, AB. Sorry, AB. I got kind of put on the spot. Hey, look.
How are you gonna look at me and ask me what your lover's last name is? Fucking A, pay attention when you're talking to people.
Well, the thing is, we have to do, that my good deed for the day is actually done. Actually, that
Are you familiar? 3 days ago, 3 nights ago. I swear that puppy gets more and more pretty every time I see her.
He's put up signs in his neighborhood.
Hold on, I got one thing to do. When y'all hear this shit and you see this shit, I promise you are going to shit a big brick. You dig? This shit is going to make you feel some type of way.
So this is a picture of the fence in which Benny Keys put up signs in his neighborhood trying to oust a local drug dealer.
How about now? Better, better, better? No, it's my mic, bro. That's weird. Why is it like that? Okay, it's better. It's better. All right. I don't know. The mic, it said my connection to my mic was all jacked up. That's why I kept muting. All right, cool. Okay, cool. Not a problem. So what did you hear me say? Did you hear me say the part about, no, you didn't. Let me just repeat it. There's going to be the gang people that are going to say, oh, you're wasting resources. Why are you doing this? Listen, man, I'm actually doing it to do the favor. AB has been exposing this for years. I'm going to show you a video of AB where this dude is, I don't know what type of drugs he was on. He must have been up on meth for days. He thought it would be a good idea to record himself and put it on YouTube, talking to a cop, wanting to snitch, trying to snitch, and saying that he snitched 3 previous times in Texas. And he actually said who he snitched on one of the times. Remember, he already snitched in Michigan and moved down to Texas. I'm actually doing this dude a favor for his safety. For his safety. you hear it for yourself. Okay. Now there's a lot of you that have probably never heard this recording that I'm about to play. It's on my channel. It's on Duke Pharaoh's. It's on AB's. It's on Nina Boy's. It's on a whole bunch of other people's channels. Okay. But I know people that don't see every video, and it's impossible to keep up with all the shenanigans. But I'm not making it up. Here's Benny Keys trying to put an application in to snitch off his previous snitches. You can't make it up, people. You can't make it up.
He's put up
brick. You dig? This shit is going to make you feel some type of.
Have a listen.
So this is a picture of the fence in which Benny Keys put up signs in his neighborhood trying to oust a local drug dealer, which he probably owed money, is my suspicion. But let's get to the call, or let's get to the audio.
I swear that puppy gets more and more pretty every time I see her. I'm going to go ahead and cross over here. Okay.
Listen.
So she just wants to play.
Listen.
Officer. Hi, I didn't want to bother you this morning too much. Last night, well, let me step back. 3 nights ago, are you familiar with the drug house right here?
No, I'm not actually.
Okay, it's 1801. It's the one with the air conditioner in it. So 3 days ago, my son and I, he's 2, we were walking, and somebody from that house, I don't know if you got the call or not, they threw a 2x4 with 4 nails sticking out of it at me and my son. Last night, Angel, the Mexican gentleman who's the heroin dealer there, he started calling me, threatening my life, so I made one of these here.
Okay.
With Officer Nazano.
Okay.
And just to be honest with you, you see the sign on the fence and on the fences?
Yeah.
I put up these right here, these propagandas, and then I put Plano PD tip line. The one on their fence is a picture of a syringe, and it says, "Shoot your local heroin dealer."
So this is some kind of semi-snitching, warming up the officer. Just have a listen, people. Have a listen. Gang people. Gang people. Gang people. I know you're all mad right now. Have a listen.
So I've been okayed from Officer Nazano. I'm also a CI for Lederman, Farrington, and Varner. And so I just Benjamin.
Jesus Christ. I'm a CI for Lederman, Barnington, and whatever. 3 of them. 3 of them. Three separate detectives. A CI. It's not just Angel. Listen, we don't know who Benny snitched on. We don't. Maybe Voices Behind My Balls does, in deep conversation, possibly Tiffany. Who really knows? But people, he's telling you he worked with 3 separate detectives. This is not including Michigan. Not including Michigan. Do you think he told on an altar boy in Michigan? Somebody from the church? An outstanding person in the community? Or somebody selling dope, a gang member, people with connections to other states? I mean, put it together, peeps.
Benjamin Lindsay, yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. I saw you down here, and I just wanted to come and let you know that if you have a card and you ever find yourself slow and you need some action, I'll put you on.
Can I have a business card? He says. Would you, people? You cannot make this shit up. He wavers down a police officer, asks to attempt to snitch, gives his previous record of snitching and who he worked for, then asks for a business card. And let's hear what's happening. Let's hear what's following this.
All of it right there, okay?
I remember that. I worked with Lederman.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Lederman, actually, yeah, that's what he told me. Just recently, I called the professional standards office and the chief's office to make a great accommodation for those 2 gentlemen, Varner and Lederman.
Wow.
So,
wow.
You know, I'm definitely in the mode of working with you guys. I completely.
He says, I called to give a recommendation. Like, could you imagine this moron? So he's a snitch. I mean, he's telling you that. And he decided to call into some police business and say, hey, hey, it's Lindsay, #1 snitch. So I heard you guys were doing like a little poll down there on who's going to be the best sergeant. So #1 snitch wants to go ahead and put for Lederman. Okay, I think he's great. Okay, all right, Paul. Yeah, yeah, I'm still snitching. Yeah, okay, Paul. Yeah, so get one in for Lederman. Okay, I appreciate it, Paul. We'll talk to you soon.
Be back to blue, and absolutely, sir.
For my viewers, you'll be familiar with that term, back the blue and the blue line flag. Oh, Benny.
So if there's ever any time you want to exchange numbers or do you have a card?
I don't work over here normally.
Okay.
So I don't have a card with me. So
Okay. Strictly.
He desperately, he goes for, do you have a business card? The dude's like, in the guy's head, right? The cop, he has to be saying, how high is this guy? Like, and do you think like cops like snitches? Like, does Benny expect the cop to be like giving him an extended arm for a dap? They don't want to be fucked up with no snitches. This guy's like, what is wrong with this dude? He's telling me he's a snitch. Like, am I supposed to give him credit for that? Like, did he do a great job? Then he asked for the business card. Then he says, can we swap numbers? He basically wanted to suck him off to snitch. I mean, you can't make it up.
But yeah, if I have any inkling about anything, I'll tell Lederman.
Okay.
We work together.
Okay. The south side is.
Yeah, lick the boots for real. Benny is a bootlicker all day.
Prostitution and heroin. The north side of the same duplex, which is behind the tree, is methamphetamines and prostitution.
Okay.
Both sides. So, yes, sir.
Yeah, I work on the other side, 75. I'm just over here.
So he's even gone low enough to tell on the horse. Like, who does that? Like, you're even telling on the horse? Let the horse be horse. Wow. He's telling on the horse. He's telling on the drug users. He's telling on, you know who he's not telling on in the state of Texas? The motherfucking illegal immigrants coming over by the fucking hundreds of thousands. Why don't you tell on them people? Tell on them for a reward. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Coverage right now.
Okay. I got licked over there, too. Thank you, officer.
Y'all, Benny Keys get exposed by Nina Boy. You understand me? Thought you was that man.
Real fast, I talked to this guy before, guys, a long time ago, doing Operation Coward. He's super cool. I talked to him. He does like he's a Crip. Benny did a bunch of shenanigans with Tim too. I talked to him. So just so you guys know, I want to give you guys full context here. Miss Lene, earlier I gave Miss Lene an update, okay? Miss Lene originally came out on his channel on the screen right here, Nina Boy, and she did a tell all. AB has played the entire thing, okay, multiple times, okay? Next time he is playing it, it's well worth a listen, okay? Well worth a listen. But so Lene goes on Nina Boy's and tells it all. You know that joke that I say? And then the ex-wife walks in and he was getting sucked off by hey people, that guy is on the interview. I shit you not. I shit you not. Okay, now here's the thing. What you don't know, or what you may not know, is after this thing aired, and Nina Boy has a big channel. Okay, I don't know where he's at now, but at the time he had like well over 50,000, I want to say. I could be wrong on that. But the more important part is Benjamin went cuckoo for coconuts. You know the internet games he plays. He really harassed and he really went full force on Miss Lene. Full force. Fucked with their job, fucked with their family, fucked with everything for a long time. Because you know why? All she did was tell her truth. She told her truth. And you know what else? Why? Nina says, well, how is he with like kids and stuff? Because he's in these cases and this and that. And Miss Lene's like, he don't give a fuck about no missing kids.
He don't even care about his kid. People. She really destroyed this internet personality that this guy has been fooling people with, okay? And he went all the way in on her. Bad. I'm not even going to repeat some of the things. Here, I'm going to say it for the first time right now, because only and only because he's in jail. I've been wanting to tell you guys this. Miss Lene is doing very well in life right now. Very well in life. She has a really, really great career. She's moved on, and she doesn't care about this guy. Okay? She's doing extremely well. She's wanted to come on to support Noel when he was doing these shenanigans when I was in jail, and she's wanted to come on and do many interviews with me, but I know that'll crush his soul, and I don't want him fucking with her. Okay? But she probably would come on. Okay? I know for a fact she was going to help Noel a couple of times and myself, but it's just sometimes it's just better not. For what? Okay, for what? I've already talked to Benny's daughter, and I've talked to Miss Lene herself on panel. This is going back years. So I've already done it before, okay? But people, what I want to emphasize is what the dude did to her for telling her truth. And she was just telling truth with receipts. Let me finish this out.
I told y'all, man, he asked me, can he be a part of this case? I told y'all, he told me he wanted to get more involved with the Black community.
Yeah, no way.
I told y'all, dog.
I
told y'all he was not for this case. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let this dude come in, and not even y'all let this dude. I trusted the dude at one point in time too, right? This ain't no bromance. I don't miss this nigga. I just found out the truth and see some. Let me tell you something. People show who they really are. You just got to pay attention and keep your eyes open. Benny Keys is a CI. That means he is a you know what I'm saying, a confidential informant. That's worse than just telling on somebody. Most of these niggas that snitch, they go commit a crime or something, and they realize the crime costs their life. They be like, oh, he told me to do it. It was his guns. He was all that little. That's what a snitch is. But Benny Keys, he's a confidential informant. You understand what I'm saying? A confidential informant. He gets paid to destroy lives. It's illegal to sell weed in Texas. So he said, oh, officer, next.
So he makes a great point, people. Let's talk about this for a second. When you hear about somebody snitching, right? You hear about people that's been arrested, right? And they're looking at time, and they don't want to face the music. So they simply snitch to get a lesser, probation or something like that, right? In this recording that we just listened to, Benjamin had no open charges. He wasn't facing any judgment. He wasn't facing any time. He willingly just wanted to snitch. I mean, anybody that's known about this guy for some time knows it's YouTube. It's the YouTube grift. It's mixed in with a little bit of disability, mixed in with that shit. Hey. It's crazy. This guy has done so much misinformation with the Summer Wells case. I don't care what your theory is and who you think is responsible. I could really care less about that. I don't care if a creator totally disagrees with me. I don't care. That's not a reason for me to go at anybody. It's just we just don't think the same on this. I don't care about that. What's wrong is to purposely put out misinformation and mislead people with all. This dude has done a lot of it, and not just in Summer Wells' case, in many cases. So look, man, I'll drop this in the chat. You guys can have a full. You guys can check it out, but in a sense, I just helped this motherfucker. Think about this for a second. What if, because it's not like, so when he's snitching on people, you can get court documents and find out who snitched on you. Okay. So what if this dude snitched on somebody and fuck their life up, because that's what he's doing. I mean, look, just for the record, anybody selling dope or any of that shit, they shouldn't be doing it. But some people are desperate. They gotta pay. They gotta do whatever they can to put the food on the table. I'm not justifying it, but I understand the struggle. I understand it. I'm not saying it's right or righteous. I understand it. I've been there. For this dude to just totally flip somebody's life upside down. Hey, that's a big vendetta one holds. That's a big vendetta one holds. Especially when their attorney gives them that discovery and they know who it is. And imagine this guy goes to prison for a few years because of Benny. He knows who it is. He's got his name in his paperwork. He gets out, goes back to Plano, and bam, Benjamin's gone. He don't know where he don't know where he went. But now, years later, he didn't change his life. So he's still on the streets selling dope, and he gets pieced up again. Book him, Dano. He goes to the jail. Guess who happens to be in there? Benjamin. There's a lot of animosity to beat out of somebody. A lot. So I may have helped this motherfucker, to be honest with you. What I did do, though, is get him housed in segregation. Do some thinking, Benjamin. Yes, 100% correct. 100% correct. 100% correct. He did. And he did real damage in the my God, Matt, brain fart, don't do that. Some comments. He did a lot of damage. Maybe I should just say it. Benny was just the day before the tell-all, not how gay he was. It was his thing. I'm about to buy merch. I appreciate that very much, such a class. Thank you. That's who got the microphone. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've showed screenshots on that SR. Yep, Cash Gurnan. Cash Gurnan too. He did a lot of man, I don't even want look what I'm gonna tell you. Okay. With the Cash Gurnan case, what you may know this or you may not know this, and if you don't know this, I'm not gonna say it on the internet because because I know this. I've spoken to if you only knew. So I'm not going to repeat this because it's so disgusting, but I will tell you this. What Benny Keys and Molly Golightly did to that in that case, some of the sickest tragedy pimp shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, if anybody that supports either one of those human beings, I have no respect for. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you just don't know. And it's not for me to say it on the internet. It's not for me to say it on the internet. What they did. And then what he did after that. Ooh. I don't even want to talk about it. It's some of the worst shit that there's not a video that you've seen me put out that's anywhere near the amount of I just don't even want to talk about it because I'm not even supposed to. Yeah, if you know, you know. That's it. We'll leave it there. So no Jody Sue. No Jody Sue. And no 14 years. Let me see what else I got to show you guys over here. Hold on. I think I might have a random crackhead. Wait, what am I doing? This is the wrong thing. I showed you guys Prayer Garden. There's the crackhead. I showed you guys Lene. Okay, well, we can do random crackhead. There's an article that came out, and it's called "People in Florida are losing their minds." Look, let's have a listen. Let's have a look. Look at this shit. It says, Florida people are losing their mind daily. So it's dedicated to expose Floridians. Look, I'm from Florida, but I can enjoy a good laugh. Look at this shit. Look at this. The cops down there. He's up there dancing around and shit. Listen, if you have Instagram, give me a follow. non_woke_white boy out on radio. There is a terrific account. It's called the Crackheads of Instagram. Holy shit. I posted one on my community wall the other day. If I said Prayer Garden has been spotted in public trying to get the Wi-Fi in the store, and there's this toothless woman like talking to herself. That's the Crackheads of Instagram. It's freaking epic. It's well worth a look, people. Give it a follow. I don't know them, but give me a follow. Non-woke white boy, just white boy radio on Twitter, white boy radio everywhere else. Getter, every platform. We're everywhere. We're streaming to a few different places. Benny is definitely bootlicking. But hey, people have gotten worse than that took the jab. The jab is, my cowboy hat is on this happen now. This is pretty cool. It's actually in the Wells. I've been picking it the last couple of days. From the jab. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, we're purebloods over here. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Speaking of the jab, I don't know if you've taken it or you haven't taken it. You couldn't even talk about it on YouTube for some time. I strongly suggest if you've taken it, or if you haven't taken it and you're like me, and everybody in your family took it, hey man, you need to go to Rumble and you need to watch Died Suddenly, the documentary. It will change your life. It will change your life. It will change your life. Died Suddenly on Rumble if you got the jab. Hey, I'm going to tell you this. I'll tell you the information. This is a documentary made by people that are working in morgues. And when the bodies came in, they were seeing things that were out of the norm. And they were contacting other morgues across the state, and they were seeing things, the same things. And then they were calling different states. And they were, so this is a documentary made from people that worked in the morgues. It will change your life. But highly suggest, if you haven't seen this and you go to Rumble and you type in Died Suddenly and you find the plus hour and 30 or 40 minute documentary that's there, it's a wormhole that you should proceed with caution. Proceed with caution. I told this coworker this about a month and a half ago because he told me he got the jab. I'm like, bro, Died Suddenly, Rumble. He's like, what's that? He's like, what's wrong with the jab? I'm like, oh, you don't know? He's like, what? Conspiracy? I'm like, conspiracy, bro. He's like, I don't know Rumble. Not a problem. What's your number? Send it to him. The next day, the dude looked like a ghost. I'm like, hey, Travis, how is that documentary? It's not for me to clown about, because if you're a woman that's trying to get pregnant, well, there's no jokes there. Because it ain't happened. I'll tell you a current conspiracy that I'm going down, okay? I always knew about the fluoride in the water. But I've been here, I watch a lot of out-of-source platforms and different. I get my news all over the internet. But I keep hearing people that I respect and I trust and I listen to talking about stuff. It's not the fluoride in the water. What I've been hearing lately is, and if you know about this, and only if you know about this, leave it in the comments, either now or on the replay. I keep hearing about they're putting fluoride, in all of our shit. You got to really watch what you're eating nowadays. This processed shit, especially fast food. You got to look for fluoride, people. It's a conspiracy, kinda, but there's truth to it. I don't know. I haven't really gone down the wormhole. I'm trying to find information on it, but what other conspiracies have I been down? Well, there's a lot of them, but we're not going to entertain them all because all of them are true, except for that one. It's the Great Reset, people. Yep, absolutely, Lisa, absolutely. Guys, stock up, man. Do what you can. Stock up. There's tensions. You see what's going on in Israel, Iran, the college campuses. You see what's going on. There's an attack on Christians right now, especially if you're white. You see the agenda. You know, a year from now, I used to always ride these woke morons a lot. And I still ride the woke morons on YouTube. But man, this is a big time uniparty thing, man. And look, people think I'm some alt-right person. Fuck the right. I like Trump. He's about all we got, people. He's all we got left. After him, we gotta hope to God he gets in there in November. Seriously, we gotta hope to God. He don't get in there, man. Look at the border. It's not just our border. It's the border in France, everywhere, peeps. Everywhere. The same shit. The climate change bullshit. Okay? The cow farts. Remember when AOC said cow farts? What a moron. But the climate change thing, listen, climate change is real. But when it's politically talked about, it's not. People, they got the agenda in play, people. You got to stock up. Something's big to happen. I said this to my channel a long time ago. Thank you, Barbie. I appreciate the $9.99. I said this a long time ago. When I was a garbage man, I met a lot of people. And I met a lot of people. One person that I used to talk to was a patriot, okay? And he has someone in his family that works with the CIA, okay? And I got really cool with this guy. I knew his wife. I actually went over there and had some beers with Noel one time. And the dude had somebody in his family is with the CIA. And they warned him to stock up. This dude goes and gets he goes to the butchers and gets meat, but he's man, he's real paranoid every time I see him. And I'm like, bro, you're taking in too much info, bro. You gotta just chill with it. You're on overboard. He's like, no. And I had a long conversation with him one day, but he scared the shit out of me. And everything that he told me has happened. This is about a little over a year ago. Not everything, but he told me a bunch of shit. And bam, that happened. Bam, that happened. Bam, that happened. And hey, man, we got too many wars going on. It's getting crazy, people. You guys know it's getting crazy. You can see it and you can feel it. You can see it and you can feel it. I appreciate that. Yeah, Noel goes deep with the conspiracies. 100%. OG, 100%, dude. 100%. There goes Noel with the link, man. If you guys have not, man, listen, man, I'm telling you guys, if you got that jab, you really should pay attention. Yep, Barbie, that's how it goes down. I'll just try to keep you guys informed. I don't care if you agree with me politically or not. And if you feel like you don't agree with me politically, we're probably not that far away from each other. People think I'm this big alt-right. No, man. Half of that shit is they're doing the same. Man, it's all shenanigans, people. They just push through that. What was it? How many billions? Come on, man. All these fucking fraudulent wars. We got the border wide open. TikTok bill. Who the fuck cares? Fix us. Fix us. They call everybody racist. Okay, then give the black people the money. What the fuck? It's all bullshit, man. So it's all shenanigans. And it's I'm just gonna stop talking about it. because I don't want my blood pressure to go up. All right, y'all, we did it. We invited Jody Sue. She wouldn't come up. I invited 14 years with 0 receipts. We called the jail. This Benny Keys had a field day, but you see, Benny Keys lied on me. I did call my wife from the jail. I never fundraised. I've never shared one GoFundMe on my community wall. Anybody finds a GoFundMe shared on my community wall, they can have $1,000. Just give me your Cash App. You won't find it. I don't do GoFundMes, and I don't share GoFundMes. So he tried to say we're fundraising. He lied. The people seen it. Now, here's what I know about this live. I'm not going to dirty delete it. Did I have some fun when I called and act like Justin? Yeah. Are the gang going to get mad about that? Absolutely. Will they notify the jail that I did it? Oh, absolutely. Will they see Benny Keys himself admitting to working with the Plano Police Department with 3 different detectives? Oh, yeah, they'll do that too. So this life ain't going nowhere. As much as I wanted to get him back, I probably just made him 100 times safer. But safety comes with mental stability. And you got to have a strong mind for confinement. But you know what, Benny? You need a timeout on life. You need to focus on you. So, motherfucker, you're welcome. Until the next one.